Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. It is Sloth Day, and that means we are going to go see the astrologer. But first, we have a couple burial certificates that we need to get rid of. So we'll pop over to the Dead Horse, speak to Heradric. Closer, trade. 2 burial certificates, 3 silver. Brings us up to nearly 8. I think that's the most money we've ever had. I don't think there's anything here we need to purchase. We're good making carrot cutlets, which seems like they're going to be a pretty good source of energy for us. However, we're going to head over, see the astrologer. Yeah. Give him Lighthouse. There we are. The Keeper's Diary. Great, great. How many important things there must be in this book. Amazing. A Silver Star story. I think that's our first one. I haven't felt alive for a long time. So, how can I open the portal on which hill? Let me see. You need to craft a spirit laser, but I don't know what a laser is. Sorry. It should be crafted on the pedestal in front of the portal. You need to craft it with 2 parts, an emitter and a barrel. And here we have 3 parts of the emitter. A mirror of pride, an eternal burning coal, and a salty fork. What about the second part? The second part is covered with something sticky. I'll need to clean it off first. I think I'll need some acid and restoration tools. Okay, get acid and restoration tools. Where can I find that? He wrote that his friends believed all these things could be found in the town. I don't understand this, but he wrote that they were the soul of the town. It all sounds like a delusion to me. Magic. What nonsense. If I were you, I'd start with something you can see. First, I'd check the pedestal near the portal. Second, get to the town and find those items. Okay, about the acid, where can I find that? I gave up alchemy many years ago. It's really a dead-end occupation. I feel like there's a pun there that I don't know. But I think I know where you can get some acid. There should be an old woman in the swamp. She's definitely crazy. Clotho. But in the distant past, she sold chemical ingredients. And the restoration tools? There we may have a problem, young man. The Inquisition destroyed them all. Fools. They believe that the past can only bring harm and curses. But I think you might still be able to find some on the black market. Somebody with criminal connections. I definitely know the right guy, Snake. About the vampires, we need 40. So we'll have to give him the acid and the restoration tools before we can even talk to him about the vampire. That's unfortunate. Is there anything I need from you? There is not. Okay. Let's grab some mushrooms and apples while we're here. Just so we're not wasting, food. We don't want to waste food. Waste not, want not. Okay, let's pop straight back over to Sweet Home. Let's see, how much honey do we have? 4. Alright, we're going to grab all of that, and we're going to go grab a fifth honey from the bees up here. It's going to sting, which isn't great, but we need the honey so that we can give it to old Dig. Because Dig, I believe, will teach us how to make cake. And if we're very lucky, we can get a couple bees out of this as well. Not with that one. We need bees and beeswax. We need the bees so we can make our own apiaries, and we need the beeswax so that we can make candles. No luck on either. So, straight back over to use the lighthouse and over to Dig. Plenty of time. It's only noon. Tomorrow is Friday, so we'll have our sermon tomorrow. Oh, Dig. Ding dong, bing bang bong. Dig I am. Here's the honey. Sweet, dude. And now what about that cake recipe? Just remember, a cake can never be too sweet. That is a lie. I don't like cake as it is, but yeah. Sweetness can help you see things from other points of view, so you can learn more. Alright, cake. We are almost to tier 2 with him. I think hemp leaves. I think we need any of that right now. I think up here somewhere, we can actually purchase some bees. We're also not waste any mushrooms as we see them. We are running dangerously low on our baked mushrooms. Yeah, somewhere here, I'm almost sure of it, there's a beekeeper. Oh, someone up here wants to talk though. Hello. Good day, sir. We sell the finest dairy products in the village. Do you have any beef? Oh no, the cows are our friends. We're not like the folks from the town. I bet they even eat human flesh. They think they're smarter than us, but I think they're barbarians. So, about the vampire. Rose, that vampire, may I? He drank my blood. Just a nice thunderclap there. Sorry to hear that, but please a bit less loud. Was it gripping and sinister? I practiced that line for hours. Yeah, you're the best. So could you tell me what happened? He lured me into the barn by imitating the sounds of a pregnant cow. What does a pregnant cow sound like? Then he grabbed me and started drinking my blood, but almost right away just spat it out. It was like he was disgusted. And you know what? It was a little insulting. If my husband had been home. Okay, and what happened after that? He said, B again, group B. It's like you're all mocking me, and then ran away. Thank you for your help. I hope your cows have lots of nice calves. What do you trade? Butter? Cheese? Milk? Might as well grab some milk. Always do with a few new recipes. Oh, here we go. Beekeeper. Yes, we can buy bees. It's very expensive though. Well, I have seven and a third. I think we have one. Let's buy 9. Oh, a lot. 2 silver. Alright, that's fine. Fine. We'll grab a little bit more honey while we're here. I don't know if I can use his apiaries though. I cannot. Oh, okay. Oh, just as well. Don't want to be stealing. Okay, back to Sweet Home. Be lazy about it. And we will, let's see, is there anything I can do with the milk? Dough, fried eggs, fish nuggets. I need oil. That'd be nice to make. Fast reflexes. Omelets. Omelets take milk and eggs. And pastry dough. Pastry dough, honey, berries. How do I make? I have no idea. I have no idea. How do we make pastry dough? Maybe it's over here. Ah, here we go. So milk, flour, eggs. Okay. That we can do. We'll just need some wheat. Use that. Throw our milk in here along with all of our picked up foods. We'll grab our 10th bee. Maybe throw on a few more baked mushrooms here. And let's go see what it takes to build the apiary. I'm going to grab... I don't really have much of anything. So, we'll just go see what it takes to build an apiary. And then we will prepare for Pride Day. Oop, hello. Ooh. This isn't the most intuitive thing in the world. I did see that we could build armor. That might be worth doing. Yeah, here's the apiaries. But knock a couple of these down. Maybe it'll give us some... Oh, nothing. Hoping it would give us some flitch, some nails, something. Metal scrap, better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, we still have to build. That's right, we still have to build this. 4 planks. Ooh, that's quite a bit. 4 planks, simple iron parts, and for an apiary. Well, that's an apiary. What about fixing that? We'll have to see. This must be the place Gunter was talking about. I had our zombie. We start looking for a zombie. Hello? Zombie woodcutting. You can create and start building. Start building sawmill. I will just take you home, I suppose. You can put him to work doing something at least. Let's see, how does this work? Put. If I tell you to build a gravestone, he just builds a gravestone. Fantastic. Can you build 3, please? Appreciate it. We're gonna heal up a little, maybe get some energy back without spending food. Just enough so we can pop over to the church. There we are. Grab our mushrooms. Anything else we can throw on? Baked apples? No, I don't think so. But he's done. Did you throw it in here? You did. What a good zombie. Alright, let's pop over to church. We'll throw some of these grave markers down first. Just so hopefully that'll translate into more money, more faith, more something. Hello. Hello, Bishop. He has a name, I don't remember. Let's do this 0. Move you. And put you. Another 0. Remove you. Put a nice stone one. And I think that's it for the level 1. We'll have to have our new zombie friend make some fences. So, yeah, okay. Hello, Bishop. 20 bowls still. 1 silver each. It's so expensive for a candle. So expensive for a candle. Let's drop off our, drop off our story, drop off the bat wings. Grab our prayer, and I think that's it. That's it for now. Okay, here we go. Come in, everybody. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. And now let us pray for the blessing. Great sermon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Leave all your coins. 4. So we didn't get the 5 that we needed and wanted because we still have to get 5 to Miss Charm. But what we can do is perhaps study something. How about a bone? The body. This can be decomposed into powder. Oh, okay. We definitely want to get faith points in this go around. Skull. Because faith points is kind of our limiting factor on our new technology. Study zombie juice. Ooh, that's very expensive. Well, chaos solution seems to be the only... Oh, that doesn't even take faith. Lovely. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Doesn't give you a lot, but no faith needed. Fine. Well, we don't have anything else. Suppose we'll study the sword. And we'll keep 1. So if we keep getting our 4s... we will have 5 to hand out the next Friday. Okay, we'll replace those. Replace that. Very good. Okay, let's look at our technologies and what we can unlock. Advanced alchemy, we don't even have any alchemy yet. Butcher. You know how to work with meat, you have less chance of making surgical errors. That's good. I think this one is quite important. The double pallet and the preparation place too. I believe this keeps the bodies from rotting. So you can throw them on there and then go about your business. You don't have to butcher them immediately. So that's one to keep in mind, definitely. We can get stone markers, so we can get the stone grave fences. Can we do both? 30, 40. We can do both. We can definitely do both. And we can use the funnel to move toward the combo prayer. That might be the way that we go, actually. Farmer. I think that's definitely the way to go. Iron armor would be probably worth it as well. Woodcutter. Big tree felling, that's... Okay, alright. Let's just make that call. So we'll do the double pallet. We'll do the gravestone, stone gravestone. That'll give us the stone grave fences. That leaves us with 10 and 5. Perfect. And flyers. We need flyers. I didn't even see that. We do need flyers for, I believe... Yeah, the Inquisitor. So 20 firewood, 10 flyers. What do flyers take? Maybe over here? Oh, that's the study table. Maybe that takes something else. Let's see. Hand mixer. Alchemy. Maybe the alchemy bench somehow. Rack. Okay, so much to do, so much to do. Let's pop back home. And we will set this gentleman. Go ahead and use that. And I will go gather some more stone so that we can start really working on the graveyard. I hope that is going to help us in our quest for, oops, nope. I think that's going to help us in our quest to get better faith. Alright, let's grab some stone. And we really want to start racking up those red points back. We're going to need those. Mainly, I think we're going to need those for our woodworking. Because we're going to want to get to circular saw pretty quickly. So 200 physical experience points. That is quite a bit. In the meantime, I'm going to head up near the apiaries where the stone is and gather a bit. So I will catch back up with y'all when that's done. Alright, so you may have seen, or noticed rather, that by having our zombie friend make these, I am missing out on blue skill points, which isn't great. We need that. When you make a headstone or a... Did not mean to do... that's fine, I can demonstrate then. When you make a grave fence or a gravestone, it yields faith points. And not an insignificant amount either. 5 is pretty good. Especially for as early as we are. I mean, that immediately unlocks things like, obviously, we don't have the physical points, but it unlocks, I mean, you know, ceramic firing and metals and zombie mining, and, you know, woodcutter. It unlocks a lot at really low numbers. So that was silly of me. That's alright though. We caught it. So with those things made, we're going to run those over the graveyard and start replacing fences. I think that's going to be quite important. Also, we should probably get more iron ingots going. That will use up all of our fuel, so we'll need to make some more firewood. Always grab mushrooms so that we're never hungry. Okay, yeah, we've got a lot of fences to replace. These might do the same, but like some of these are all busted up. We'll just drop these off in here. We'll take the broken ones. These are ones, so we're not gonna... We'll break those down into firewood. So first, let's see. You can do with 2 more. Very good. That takes you up to 4. You can definitely do with 2. And while we're here, let's see. These only give 1. These give 2. We could replace all the wooden ones with stone and actually get... Yeah, you could do that. We could replace all of them with stone and get +1 to all of those graves, which would be pretty nice. Okay, we got almost all of them replaced. There's one up there that doesn't have a fence at all, wooden or otherwise, and that's because the body is so bad that it literally doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it had a fence or not. It cannot be improved. That's a body that we're going to have to exhume and replace. However, one thing I do not want to miss It is currently... There's a way to pick a number. It is currently Merchant Day, which means we're not going to miss Merchant again. 12, 12, 12. That's all we need, right? Merchant. 12 carrots, 12 cabbages, 12 beets. Not missing you today, sir. Off to the dead horse. And finally, 3 weeks. 3 weeks later, because we kept missing this stupid day, about our deal. I have carrots. Good job. I have cabbage. And I have beets. But to be honest, these vegetables are terrible. I could only sell them to the poor townsfolk. They'll eat anything. Especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. Well, bad harvest? I don't see any sign of bad harvest. Everything grows great. This place is truly sacred, but in the town and its suburbs there's a water shortage. The Vimur River has gone down. Only the Joel, which runs past your graveyard, still brings water to Vimur. Even the town's bay has receded, so the ship of the dead can't leave. Is it possible to sell future harvests? You seem like a reasonable guy I could trust. Sure. I have a dream, and I'm probably happy to know you're on my side. It's time you and I achieved the justice we deserve. I mean, what we really, really deserve. And to that end, I must become the keeper of the king's kitchen, and first tester, of course. This will grant me incredible power. Plus, I'll get to try that delicious food, which only the king can afford. And how does what's this have to do with me? Yeah, you said our justice. Money? We'll make a killing. Then I'm in. Bit greedy. To achieve my goal, we'll need to win the battle on 2 fronts. First, we need to corner the high-end food market in the town. Second, we need to bribe the members of the Royal Council. We can't corner the market with these vegetables, but I see potential. With the help of some good fertilizer and the proper selection of crops, I believe you might grow something special. But first, you need to get a trade license through the Royal Service Box near your church. Get one, and I'll be glad to have you as my partner. Always something. Ah, and I forgot his hiccup grass too, eh? By silk? Oh, I have tier 2 unlocked. Silk, silver star, grape seeds, royal fish, and copper star grape seeds. Okay. 3 ingots, okay. Wonder we can quickly hop over to Sweet Home, grab the hiccup grass, and make it back. I think so. It's not even noon yet. Plenty of time. I think I'll need one. Even easier. We'll go ahead and do a quick harvest. I'm gonna push our luck too much. See, drop you off. Drop you off. Plant. Ugh, my inventory is so full. Too full. We're gonna take, I think it was 4 carrots for the cutlets. And drop off the cabbages. And that should have been plenty moving around. Yes. Hop right back to see the merchant once again and get 10 more happiness points. Sure, they're called something else, but whatever. Has a smile next to it. Oh, thank you. I'll eat it right now. Another story. Silver story. What a strange taste. Now I taste nothing. Wait a second. Let me take a bite of the spicy cookie. Spicy cookie I have in my pocket. It's tasteless. I sense nothing at all. What did you give me? Just what you asked for. Oh my god, it's happened. It's the curse. Once when I was young, I told I'd lose the most important thing in my life. Who told you that? An old fortune teller. I was traveling with my caravan in the desert across the northern mountains. We stopped at an oasis, and there was this old woman. Everything she said came true, and now this. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. Do you know any witches? No. The Inquisitor probably burned them all. If old Clotho's still alive, she was pretty old when I was young. If she's still alive, she must be a real witch. You should find her in this western side. I know where she is. Tell her the merchant and priest who used to buy love potions from her needs help. I'm sure she'll remember us. You were a priest? No, my brother. I don't talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, so I'm counting on you, my friend. Bring me a cure for this curse. I'll see what I can do. I do need a trade license. Do I need... I don't think I need grape seeds yet. Alright. Well... that moved us at least forward in his story, finally. So, trade license. We need restoration tools from Snake, acid from Clotho, so we need to see Clotho, definitely. Snake, he shows up tomorrow. We definitely don't want to miss that, because we need him for a couple things. But we also need to bring him a bucket of blood and 5 bloody nails from the dungeon. I guess that means we are going to have to take a quick peek into the dungeon and see if we can get those items. Okay, let's see. I need you, I should put you on links. Let's get you making a few, just so we have them. I don't think we have any right now. No, we don't. We don't. Okay, let's drop off that. Let's see if that was the correct number of carrots for our cutlets. 5. Okay, it does go in 2s. Guess I had 1 in here. Yeah, okay, alright. That's fine. We'll grab a handful of carrots on the way back. We need to pop into the church basement to drop off everything that we're carrying. Well, not just the basement. We just need to swing by the church. And then... do I want to drop any of these off? I don't think so. I think I can chop all... well... no, I think I can chop all of that into firewood. Let's grab our 57 copper. Beautiful. Drop off our stories that we're carrying around. Bat wings. I think that's it. Okay, we'll pop right back over to Sweet Home. Break the these busted fences. I thought I was carrying 2. Definitely carrying 2. Okay, we'll break these down. I suppose. And not. Right, it's fine. Whatever. And then we will chop all of these into firewood. Finally making a bit of progress, it feels like. Okay, those planks are done. He is quick. I enjoy that. That's nice. Wait for that to finish up. We'll stick it in there. In the meantime, if you could please turn 2 of those into flitch and 2 of those into billets, I would be most grateful. Grab more pellets, head down to the garden. We are running crazy today. More carrot seeds. Fertilizer. Anything? No. Alright, it's fine. We'll take 3, so that'll make 4, and we'll leave 10 in there for Donkey. Start the cutlets. Throw the firewood in the furnace. We can toss the rest of the firewood, I suppose, in here. And I think that will do it for today. I think this is a good place for a break. We'll look at our technologies before we take off. Since we pushed that up, how are we doing? We could take this. This would be nice. It'll give you an additional log when chopping a small tree. You can make more firewood and wedges from logs, and you can chop down big trees. I know we have to save up for wooden beams and circular saws, but I think this is worth it just to get the wood. Do it. Do it here. Ooh, and maybe here. If I could get the zombies getting logs for me, I only have 1 zombie. It's not really, because I think you need 1 to chop and 1 to courier. 1 to carry. I don't think that's worth it quite yet. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode as much as I'm enjoying playing it. This is quite a fun game, quickly becoming one of my favorites. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.